One source of income can quietly become a financial trap. Modern life has become more expensive. Financial security has become increasingly fragile. One delayed payment, one unexpected bill, one economic shock. That is sometimes all it takes for financial pressure to enter a person's life. And the uncomfortable truth is this: many people are not building wealth anymore, they are simply trying to stay afloat. Everything can appear stable from the outside. A person wakes up early, goes to work, pays the rent, covers the bills, keeps moving forward. But underneath that routine is silent dependence. No second source of income, no financial cushion, no protection if life suddenly changes direction. And in 2026, that level of dependence carries more risk than many people realize. The world has changed rapidly, living costs continue to rise, job markets feel less predictable. Technology is replacing tasks that once felt secure. Companies are reducing staff while expecting more productivity from fewer workers. Yet millions of people are still depending on one source of income as though stability is guaranteed. It is not. Hard work alone no longer guarantees safety. That is why financial flexibility matters now more than ever. Real financial peace is not created by income alone, it is created by options. The ability to breathe when pressure arrives, the ability to recover when life becomes unstable, the ability to survive without panic if one income suddenly disappears. And this is where many people become stuck. Exhaustion quietly consumes their energy. After long working hours, most people simply want rest. So the idea of building another income stream feels overwhelming. Some people believe they need large amounts of money to start. Others believe they need perfect skills. Some are waiting for confidence before taking action. Meanwhile, financial pressure continues growing quietly in the background. This is why relying on one paycheck becomes dangerous over time. Dependence creates vulnerability, and vulnerability creates fear. Fear of losing a job, fear of unexpected expenses, fear of falling behind financially, fear of having no room to recover. That fear follows many people silently every day. The solution is not panic, the solution is preparation. Financial stability today is slowly moving away from single income dependence and toward income systems. That does not mean chasing 10 jobs at once. It means learning how to make your knowledge, skills, or experience work in more than one direction. One skill can sometimes create active income, freelance income, digital income, consulting income, teaching income. The goal is not to become rich overnight. The goal is to reduce financial fragility. Even a small second income stream can create psychological breathing room. A few hundred extra dollars each month may not change your entire life immediately, but it can reduce pressure, protect savings, handle emergencies, create confidence. That is how financial stability often begins. Quietly, small adjustments repeated consistently over time. A person learns a valuable skill, starts small, improves gradually, builds slowly, and eventually, dependence begins to weaken. The future may belong to people who know how to multiply the value of what they already know, not people endlessly chasing status, not people pretending to look successful, but people quietly building flexibility behind the scenes. Because the strongest financial position is not always the person earning the highest salary, sometimes it is the person with the most options. And in uncertain economic times, options become a form of protection. That protection creates peace, the ability to make decisions without desperation, the ability to absorb financial shocks without panic, the ability to think long term instead of constantly surviving short term. This is the direction many people now need to move toward. Not reckless hustle, not burnout, not endless chasing, but intentional financial expansion. One skill, multiple pathways, greater stability. Because in 2026, relying on one source of income may no longer be enough protection for the future many people hope to build. Welcome to Wealth Seedling, where small financial wisdom grows into lasting financial strength.